backing Prowl for the last fortnight on this program and hopefully backing him yesterday.
Yes, well, I'd like to say well done to Clary Connors, because Clary is a master now at training Group 1 horses. He's the hero of the slipper. I'd also like to congratulate Chris Muntz, of course. Chris took over when Shane Dye sacked Prowl. I thought a little bit prematurely last Saturday, but Chris got him out of the gates, got him mobile. A magnificent performance by horse and jockey, and of course New Haven Park, who bred the horse and developed the horse.
And Keith, welcome, and your thoughts on the big race?
Oh, it was fantastic. Look, I've got to put in a carbon copy of congratulations to Max this morning, Bruce. On the 26th of January at Moonee Valley, the first night meeting, Max was a guest speaker for the Winners Club. He tipped Prowl then. So a fantastic performance. And as for Clary Connors, that was his third. Yesterday for Max, it was his first.
Max, I feel like I'm sitting next to a genius after all of that. Let's go to the race.
A lucky mug, actually.
It is the most important... This is not an idle boast. This is the truth. This is the most significant two-year-old race run anywhere in the world in any year. The Golden Slipper. Here's what happened yesterday.
Stand by for a start. Off in the slipper. And slow to move, Medals and Compulsion also dwelt. Away brilliantly, Splendid Horse. Prowl jumped fast from the inside gate. And then Speed Week and Dittman has fired out of the outside gate on Chavog, who's going to be fourth on settling down. Laurie's Lottery is next, followed by Coup de Grace. Ruby Call on the fence. Then Paris Dream, Compulsion quickly along the fence, but got onto the heels of one in front and struck Big Bother. Minimal in that bunch, followed by Marty's Magic. Manjana's a mile back. So is Danelar, followed by Medals, Glamis and a Glacier last of all. 600 metres out, Splendid Horse the leader. Prowl second. In third place, Chavog, who's on the fence coming around the turn. Followed by Speed Week, Ruby Call looking for a run. Then Paris Dream, Laurie's Lottery about 5 deep, and Marty's Magic is right off the track. Heads a turn for home, Splendid Horse the leader. In second place, Prowl, followed by Speed Week, and then Chavog. Laurie's Lottery, hard-ridden. Paris Dream can't get a run anywhere, neither can Manjana. Chrissy Muntz took Prowl to the lead, 100 out. Chavog with Dittman throwing everything at him is coming out after the leader, and Glamis is charging down the outside. Prowl in front, and Prowl wins the slipper for Chrissy Muntz. Chavog second, Glamis third.
And Connors and Denham, the two trainers, dominated first and third, second and fourth respectively. We're going to have a look at the replay of the last 400 or 500 metres here. You'll see Mick Dittman on Chavog, on the fence, white cap, knocks over Ruby Call, but right now you must have been counting the money, Max.
Yes, but I must pay tribute to the enforcer. This will be remembered as one of the great rides in the Golden Slipper that did not win the Golden Slipper, because he came from the 16 gate after going a furlong. He was on the fence. My commiserations to the connections of Ruby Call. That was could be interpreted as a drastic act by Mick, but you've got to make a split-second decision. He just went a trifle too far. That's what can happen. That's what got him a $20,000 fine and 6 weeks suspension. But by gee, that was a ride, the sort of ride that you won't see every day in a race.
Clary Connors too, letting Shane Dye know post-race that he'd made the wrong decision, I believe, Max.
Well, I think the point is with Clary Connors and Shane Dye over this, you would have thought that old results would have counted for something. They've had a great association. If it's a toss of the coin decision, you would have thought, well, I would have thought Shane Dye would have stuck with Clary, but Shane does his own thing, and might I say, he does it pretty successfully.
He does it extremely well. It was Chrissy Muntz's day as well yesterday. He was absolutely wrapped after winning his first Golden Slipper.
He's a super horse. He really entitled to win the race the way he did today. The one barrier helped him, but, you know, he probably still won anyway.
No better feeling?
Better feeling?
No better feeling.
Oh, no better. No, mate, this is the best.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that. Keith, we know who's going to be Horse of the Year after yesterday. No argument now.
Sure, and I think when Chris Muntz grows up, he'll be able to be a jockey, won't he? Isn't he tiny? Might and Power, that was his first weight for age win yesterday, Bruce, so he's got the whole scope now. Well, in your terms, he's special, Bruce.
You actually say it better than I do.
Aren't we all happy this morning?
We are. He was as good as Saintly and Octagonal yesterday. He was a super horse. Let's have a look at him.
Dye's hard at work on Gold Guru. Larry Cassidy's hard at work on Vitronite as they come to the turn. Might and Power's in full flight on the corner. He led by a length and a half to Gold Guru, getting to second, but under desperate riding. Might and Power kept away. Might and Power 2 lengths on Gold Guru, desperately ridden. Moss Downs is running on gamely, but Might and Power coming to the 200, raced away, put about 4 lengths on Gold Guru. He is going to give them a galloping exhibition. The champ is back. The Marata Apprentice Marvel. Might and Power racing away. Good on you, son. Might and Power bolted in. Gold Guru second, about 6 lengths away. A close third, Doremus, a great run.
Yeah, stunning win by Might and Power, running them off their legs. He goes for the Queen Elizabeth. What about the Derby, Max? Gold Guru second here, Vitronite fourth, throw in Tie the Knot Champagne. What's the picture there?
I'd be very wary of the fillies. The fillies' form seems to be the strongest, just taking a line through Tycoon Lil. Champagne won very, very well yesterday. Well, I don't know whether I'll be tipping Champagne, whether she'll even be running in the Derby. I think they're worthy of plenty of attention. But, Bruce, just one point. I once had to do a story trying to find out the true meaning of the word champion. What is a champion? I went around to trainers and jockeys looking for the answer of this question. And Arthur Ward, the old jockey, came up with the best description. He said a champion racehorse is one that not only beats other good horses, but donkey licks them. And that's what we saw with Might and Power yesterday.
It's a good way to finish this segment. Appropriate words. Keith, good punting this week. Good to talk to you as always, mate.
You too, Bruce. And the Grand National winner overnight, the first horse to win the English, Scottish and Irish Grand Nationals.
Earth Summit. More about that later in Sports World. Max